Do you want water?
I want to get started.
Okay. You sure? You are thirsty too? Yeah. When do you want a water? Okay, let me.
It was live. Station was live. Lo stesso che nel vestito era un
Hello. Good afternoon, all of you. Welcome.
Welcome to the Black History Month experience. I'm Deborah Dixon Anderson from Light of Gold PR.
I am Anita Fisher from Juneteenth, New York, and we're here to bring you some information, some joy, some love, all of that. Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month. We're so happy that you're tuning in. And hey, isn't Black history really important?
Black history
Especially
is.
now.
Yes. We really need to know who we are,
Yes.
whose we are,
Yes.
where we come from, and we have to have a point of destination.
That's right.
So, and we come in such wide varieties.
That's right.
And we're spicy.
Yes.
Because we take over the world.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So we should say who we are. I'm Deborah from Light of Gold PR. Have this wonderful, wonderful partnership to curate events with Athena Rodney from Juneteenth. And there's going to be a fabulous Juneteenth event in June. So don't forget to sign up for that. And just love having a little piece of Athena here with Miss Anita, because this is her mama.
Yes, it is my pleasure to be supportive, to be that person, to represent my daughter, Rodney, CEO of Juneteenth, New York, who has been doing great things for the past 15 years, and we will be doing our event on June 15th and 16th.
3 days.
So that is Friday. We're going to be doing vendors. On the Saturday, we're going to be doing a community event in East New York, and then we're doing a parade. We're doing a concert, and we have so many vendors. Please, 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 come on out, enjoy some family time, and get to be enriched with the culture.
Right. And don't forget, we have coming up our Women's History Month event. I have a line right here. That's also a partnered event with Light of Gold PR Juneteenth NY. That's coming up on March 21st, which is a Thursday. That's going to be at the Aloft Hotel in Harlem. So make sure you sign up for that. That's going to be from 11:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. It's going to be a fantastic networking event with great speakers, food, vendors, you name it. And speaking of vendors, we wouldn't even be able to put these things together if it wasn't for our wonderful vendors and partners. They're just phenomenal to work with. So I'm going to bring them up to introduce. They got about 30 seconds, and then we're going to have to give them the hook, okay? About 30, 45 seconds. So I'm going to bring up, is it Aria? From Perez Beauty Labs. You can come on up first. Introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Aria Isaiah Perez, and I'm the founder and CEO of Perez Beauty Labs. Basically, I make body butters, lip glosses, lip balms, sea moss face masks, and I have amazing body oils that's imported from all over the world. I also have amazing Christian merch, and my motto is to just influence Gen Z and Gen Alpha to love themselves naturally. Everything that I make is handcrafted, and I just want young girls to just love the way they look naturally. That's my main focus. Thank you so much for your time, and we were made in Brooklyn, and we're spreading out across the East Coast.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. So our other vendor is Miss April from the Printing Block. Come on up, April. Come on up, right here. You're on camera, girl.
I know. Well, my name is April Bruce. I am the creator behind the Printing Block. I design clothing, specifically camouflage jackets, sweatshirts, and t-shirts. I highlight Black icons. All of the art is my original designs. I make everything myself. I sew tote bags as well as duffel bags, and I have some home decor products. I use a combination of hand painting block printing process along with heat transfer vinyl. I'm very happy to be here, and looking forward to seeing you more. Thank you.
Good job, both of you. Good job. You did a great job. Awesome. So, we go to our program now. Can you introduce Nation of One?
Yes.
Yes.
So it is my honor and my privilege to introduce to you the Nation of One. We cannot have Black history without a little education. And so at this time, we will be pulling Sharon and Herb so that you can be educated on a little history, Black history. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Yay! Woo!
No, together.
Say no to it.
Okay, you just walk away from the camera.
Hi, we're Herbert and Sharon Frost, dynamic duo, if you will. We unapologetically love our people. We fly around teaching and preaching our history. Say it loud. I'm Black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm Black and I'm proud. Say it louder. I'm Black and I'm proud. Go ahead.
I'm Black and I'm proud.
And rightfully so. Black history. It's not a mystery. We've been doing this since the beginning of time. Creative, artistic, majestic, sublime. Started in the motherland. The birth Africa, the birthplace of civilization. Our blood, sweat, and tears over 400 years have toiled and told in this country. God bless their soul, giving thanks to the ancestors. Egypt is in Africa. We built the pyramids and the Sphinx. Imhotep, Nzinga, Mansa, Sheba, just to name a few. As Marcus Messiah Garvey said, up you mighty race. Take your rightful place. Humanity is insanity to ban true history from the schools. Without further ado, I give to you my husband, Herbert Frost. Yay! Yay!
Sister Deborah, Sister Anita, and our sister in ATL, Athenia, thank you for inviting me to speak, representing the Nation of One. 23 years ago, at my alma mater in Ottawa, Kansas, I went to school, Ottawa University. I was invited to be the keynote speaker for a Black History event. The Black students, they invited me. They were going to pay my way, my airfare. By the way, Ottawa, Kansas is 50 miles west of Kansas City. They were going to pay my way, pay me for speaking, and I said no to both. They said, well, what do you want? I said, I just want you to give me a podium, a bottle of water, and feed my boys. There were about 10 of my boys who showed up that I went to school with. I graduated in 1979. There were about 20 students that showed up. One of the students that showed up that was there is the nephew of Craig Hodges. Craig Hodges played with Michael Jordan for the Chicago Bulls. Craig Hodges was the three-point champion, but Craig Hodges got blackballed from the NBA like Kaepernick did because he dared to get together with Minister Farrakhan to pool resources for the Black community and do good for our people. So I remember his exact words at the end of the event. He came up to me and said, yo, you talk the same S-H-I-T as my uncle. And I said, well, who's your uncle? And he said Craig Hodges, who I know, I'm reading his book, by the way, very interesting. My purpose in speaking to the students and my purpose in speaking now is to inform and excite young people in general, but our people in particular, about three people who, for whatever reason, never get mentioned during Black History Month. It's an insult to our intelligence to have a Black History Month when we are the originators of history. That blows my mind, but that's another story. The first one I wanted to start off that I think should be mentioned and that our young people should know is Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor arguably was the world's funniest man. He definitely was a genius. Why do I say he was a genius? Back in the 1970s, there was a show on NBC prime time called The Richard Pryor Show. Richard Pryor did 4 episodes before the powers that be on NBC realized they made a mistake. He did 4 shows that were based on the black experience in America. One of the shows that I briefly want to talk about is when he did the show called The Book of Life. That show simply was about Richard Pryor was with 3 or 4 other white anthropologists, and they went inside one of the pyramids in ancient Egypt. What had happened, Richard Pryor, as he was walking around inside the pyramid, came across a book called The Book of Life. He opened up the book and he saw that black people were the first people on the planet. The original man was black people. And he just started reading. The more he read, the crazier he got. One of his anthropologist cohorts saw that there was some truth and there was some powerful knowledge that he didn't want to get out. So what he did, he tried to pull Richard Pryor away from this book. Richard Pryor slapped his hand and said, no. He said, brothers was getting down. Finally, what they did, similar to what's happening today, they locked him into the pyramid so that he couldn't get this truth out. Richard Pryor, his purpose was to let black people know where we are from and who we are and who we are from. Earth, Wind & Fire, my favorite musical group, had a song called Mighty Mighty. And one of the lyrics of Mighty Mighty says, we are people of the mighty, mighty people of the sun. In our hearts lies all the answers from the truth you can't run from. The second person I wanted to mention that our children and our young people and our people need to get to know is Adam Clayton Powell Jr. It is criminal that he is never mentioned during Black History Month. Adam Powell was a preacher at Abyssinian Baptist Church. He was also a congressman from Harlem. Adam Powell's motto was, don't shop where you can't work. He was the originator, not Martin Luther King. He was the originator of the boycotts. Because what Powell used to do, Powell would leave the church at Abyssinian in his robe with the congregation, and they used to go to white-owned stores that would not hire black people. So the story I wanted to tell you about briefly is he went to the telephone company. Anybody in here works for the telephone company? Well, if you did, you didn't get in there because you were smart. You got in there because Adam Clayton Powell opened up the door for you. How did he do it? He went to them, they said, what do you want, Reverend Powell? He said, I want my people to work. He said, we don't hire black people. Powell said, what? He said, fine. Went back to the church, told the people of the church, the people of Harlem, we don't want our phones shut off, but what we'll do, we'll pay the phone company in pennies. The volume became so overwhelming. They came back to Powell, the telephone company. They said, what do you want, Mr. Powell? He said, I want my people to work. That's how black people started working in the telephone company. Powell was the first black preacher to allow Malcolm X into his pulpit. Now I ask you a question. What were these other men of God thinking that they were so scared that they wouldn't allow Malcolm X into their pulpit? They say they are men of God. But see, Dick Gregory, who I had the pleasure of meeting, said you can't fear man and love God. It's either one or the other. Choose who you're going to be with. My last story with that is my father told me he was the master of telling stories. My father used to hang out in the Cotton Club in Harlem. who walks in the Cotton Club with his robe on a Sunday, Adam Clayton Powell. Now, some of y'all might be saying, oh, that's blasphemous. You can't do that. That's against Christian religion. See, the problem is, Powell came, he sat at the bar with his robe on, drinking Johnny Walker, smoking Cuban cigars. Powell did not fear what people thought about him or what man thought. Powell was only worried about what God thought, and as long as he was doing the work, then Powell thought he was all right. The problem is some of us come from such a righteous point of view when the scripture says there is none righteous, no, not one. Powell was real, and the people loved him. The third person I wanted to talk about is the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Whoa, he's a Muslim. I'm a Christian. He's a Muslim. First of all, if you knew what the definition of Muslim is, you would back up a little, because the definition of being a Muslim is one who submits his or her will to do the will of God. Did not Jesus, Moses, and Harriet Tubman submit their will entirely to do the will of God? So don't get caught up with these man-made labels, and just be attuned to what God is about and what he's anointing you to do. Adam Clayton Powell, whose original name was not Adam Clayton Powell, Elijah Muhammad, his original name was Adam Poole, was Elijah Poole, who was the son of a Baptist preacher. Elijah Muhammad believed that once you come into knowledge of self, you will automatically fall in love with yourself. He also said that the day is not far distant where you will be forced to do something for yourself, because the white man is bound to drop you. And that's what's happening today, is that we've been dropped. Right. Pharaoh has let us go, but we don't seem like we want to let Pharaoh go. Tell you something else y'all don't know. He had relationships with two people that most of our people don't know. He had a relationship, first of all, with Martin Luther King Jr. When Martin Luther King Jr. used to go to Chicago, which was often, guess where the first stop he would go to when he went to Chicago? He would go to Elijah Muhammad's house. Because Elijah Muhammad's doctrine and philosophy heavily influenced Martin Luther King. A lot of people don't know that. All you got to do is look up the pictures. Not only do you see the pictures of Elijah Muhammad talking to Martin Luther King, but King was so influenced by Elijah Muhammad that one time he brought his wife Coretta to meet the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. The second person that Elijah Muhammad, and I know nobody knows this, he used to write letters with the and get letters from the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, J.B. Stoner. See, our kids don't know this. Why were they writing letters? Because they both believed in separatism, to be separatists, for different reasons, okay? And what the head of the Ku Klux Klan, J.B. Stoner, told Elijah Muhammad was the #1 goal of the Ku Klux Klan, now you ready for this, is to infiltrate law enforcement. Hello. Infiltrate law enforcement. Elijah Muhammad asked him why. He said, so we can become the judge, the juror, and the executioner. All you got to do is look at what's going on today. My conclusion is we can do this. We can override all this wickedness that's levied on us by the wicked. We can do this if we would just stay true to our God. Truth is a powerful thing. Truth is like surgery. It hurts, but it heals. A lie, no matter, it feels good for the moment, but what it does, it feels good for a moment, but the repercussions last forever. The after effects last forever. As I take my seat, or take my standing, unity is the key. Our black preachers have to come back to the Word of God. There's power in the Word of God. There's unity that will come from the Word of God. If our preachers would just preach the Word of God, the gospel of Jesus Christ, unafraid, our people would be free overnight. Because there's power in the Word of Jesus. The unity I'll leave you with this. Tyler Perry, one of the best stories and best examples of unity I ever saw. Some black kids in Pennsylvania were invited to a swimming pool. They were approached by a large congregation of white folks that did not want them in the swimming pool. Kids had to get out of the swimming pool. Kids were crushed by this. Tyler Perry caught wind of this. Y'all know the resources Tyler Perry got. Tyler Perry was so hurt by this, he invited all of the kids and their parents to, I think, Disney World. Which one is in Florida? Disney World? He shut down Disney World. That black man shut down Disney World and invited all of those kids and their parents to do whatever they wanted for the whole day. See, that's a form of unity. We can do this. That's their biggest Achilles heel is our unity. Also holding our dollars, but that's another lecture because I know I'm running out of time. Plus I'm thirsty because I done ran all kind of cotton. I got more cotton in my mouth than the cotton gin. But that's what I wanted to present on Black History. Thank you.
All right. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it louder. I'm black and I'm proud. Go ahead with your bad self. All right. So black. Thank you very much.
All right. Urban sharing of Nation of One. They were awesome. Let's give it up.
Come on, let's give them a hand.
Woo! Let's give it up. And for our appreciation for them, we have their certificate of appreciation. Come on back up here. Come on, thank you so much for just being here. They also provided education for Kwanzaa as well. So they are fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to receive this.
Hi, Tina.
I have to use my phone. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need something. All right. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I want 1, 2, 3, and let me get one more. I'm gonna say I have to use my camera. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say I use my camera.
Thank you. We unapologetically love our people. Peace.
Woo! Thank you.
Okay. We wanted to show our appreciation because they're absolutely phenomenal couples. And each time that they are part of our program, they're always enlightening people and part of that group. And so we want to always be thankful for folks that's going to be bringing us information about our heritage, where things were, how things happened. They didn't just exist. Somebody took that first step to be a part of and to bring knowledge and for us to be able to move forward. Okay, so we are proud people. As black people that celebrated this month, Black History, we have to hold our heads up high. We pushed our chests out because we've accomplished a lot. We've come through a lot. And we're standing on the shoulders of our ancestors. This didn't just happen. And all the struggles did not happen in vain. And we also have to acknowledge and also say thank you. Thank you to the ancestors for their struggles, for everything that they've gone through. Because we come from proud kings and queens. We didn't just come out of slavery. We came out of majestic royalty. That's who we are. So hold your head up. We've come a long, long way. Okay, so at this time, I'll pass this on to my partner.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. Black history is important, y'all. And you know, our country, they're trying to dismantle Black history, saying it's not important, taking it out of our schools. It's important. We always need to be mindful of where we came from. Or the things that happened before are doomed to happen again. So we need to know that history. So I want to bring up the wonderful proprietor of this wonderful place. Come on up, Mary Jo. So we are here at the Flatbush Caribbean Marketplace. It is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
And we could not even hold this if we didn't have a venue partner, a wonderful venue partner that worked with us on this event. So we want to introduce Mary Jo. Go ahead and talk to us about Marketplace.
Well, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon already. And welcome. Welcome to Flatbush. Welcome to Brooklyn. Welcome to Flatbush Central. And I do not want to be too long, but I would like to just give you a little history maybe about where you are. So this is Flatbush Central Caribbean Marketplace, and basically this is a place that is in existence for 30 years. So just imagine 30 years ago, where you are standing here was just an empty lot. It became a parking lot, but we had at the time, 30 years ago, a group of women, black Caribbean women from the diaspora who came here and they started vending in the street. So when they started vending in the street, mostly on Keaton Avenue, on Nostrand Avenue, and on Flatbush, and what do you think happened? They got in trouble with the police because it was illegal at the time, 30 years ago, to sell in the street. So what happened is they were being harassed by the police, and their wares, their merchandise were being taken and confiscated, and they were given tickets that they could not afford to pay. So fast forward, came a lady by the name of Dr. Una Clark. She saw an opportunity, she took it, she made it a political campaign, and she then went to City Hall and got the merchants, the vendors, to move from the street into the parking lot here. So they then erected some tents, just some tents. And the tents became, if you remember, the Honorable, may he rest in peace, David Dinkins. Mayor Dinkins is the one who gave the original funding to build the original Flatbush Skating Market. So a building was put here. So from the parking lot, we got tents, and then we got a building for the Flatbush Skating Market. But it was just the market on the premises. The market stayed here for 24 years. 24 years. And then, you know, Brooklyn was a different type of Brooklyn then. If you remember, those of you who know Brooklyn for a long time, and suddenly Brooklyn became quite a different place. The land became more expensive, the homes became more expensive, the apartments became more expensive. So now we have developers who were in the city and who were in other places, and what do? They started looking at Brooklyn. And you know, it's a different Brooklyn. They started looking at the land. So here was the market here, but it was just the market. And the land belonged to the city. So what happened, they negotiated with the city to buy the land. But whomever was in the negotiation ensured that the vendors who were here in the market, you know, stayed in the market. So yet they had to move them. So they moved them out to Clarendon Road and Flatbush Avenue. They were to have been moved out for about 3.5 years, ended up being out for 4 years, and came back to where you are standing here. So this is a new building with 255 apartments upstairs. However, the market came back with what we call our legacy vendors. The people you see here are the people who have been here for 30 years, and I need you to put your hands together and applaud them. Applaud our legacy vendors, because we are here standing on their shoulders. If it were not for them, we would not have this here. So we have our legacy vendors here, and we love them, and we appreciate them, and we support them, and we want you, while you are here in this building, to do your best to support them too. So that is, thank you. So this is the first part of our return. Now the market is up front, and we had to do something in the back. So there is a food court in the back with 5 restaurants. 2 of them are full-time. I think we're going to have 3 full-time now, and then the other ones for pop-ups. But these are for entrepreneurs. And the back of the building is a business incubator where we teach business classes, computer classes, sewing classes. It is a black maker in Brooklyn, and we welcome you so that people get to come here and understand what we have here. The legacy vendors, we call them legacy because they are our link to the past. But this building is the future. It is the present and it is the future. We invite people to come here and become business people. So we just graduated our 3rd business cohort in the back. We are starting our 4th cohort on March the 21st. So this is a place in Brooklyn that Brooklyn needs, but more so that the community needs. So welcome and welcome again. Happy Black History Month. We want you to talk about the place. We are one race. We speak with an accent or without an accent. Right. We are one race of different shades, of different nationalities, of different countries, but we all originated from one place. So we are all black and we are all African. So welcome again. Have a wonderful day. We hope to see you again. Make it work for you. Welcome.
Love this Caribbean marketplace. Before we go to the drumming circle, we wanted to let you know about the Christopher Community Avenue School because we're raising money for them. We adopted them. We want to help out our schools and our children and our young people. So we're going to bring up Jacinda. Jacinda's on the Juneteenth board. She's one of our volunteers. She's wonderful. And we just want her to share a little bit about the school and what their needs are, because we really should embrace our schools, especially with young people who come from certain circumstances. Jacinda.
Yes, thank you for having me today. I'm a special ed teacher at the Christopher Community Avenue School. We work with our children as the shelters, and a lot of my friends that also work in our schools. And we just need help with helping the families, parents, clothing, children, coats, minor things like, sneakers, shoes, any donations, any goods, clothing supplies to help the families that's in need. And we just try to do that every day. So I thank the event for the donations, and we just happy Black History Month, and again, thank you for having me. My name is Jacinda.
So they've been fabulous.
They sure have been.
This is Rhythm and Groove.
2024 Black History Month experience. Certificate of Appreciation presented to Rhythm and Blues. This is to certify your exceptional contribution as performers at the 2024 Black History Month experience held at Flatbush Caribbean Marketplace on Saturday, February 24th. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. Absolutely phenomenal. So, do we have a spokesperson? You can tell us a little bit about your Rhythm and Blues.
Hi, greetings in the name of the Most High. We are Rhythm and Blues drummers, and I just want to give you a little history about us. We started this journey after Dominica had Hurricane Maria. And, you know, when I saw the president crying on television, I said, well, we have to do something. So I called my fellow drummers and said, let's get together and drum for Dominica, collect some food, dry goods, and send a few barrels to them. And they all came through. We got a spot on Nostrand Avenue, and every Wednesday we were drumming and collecting goods for Dominica, and we were able to send them at least 11 barrels. So after that, we stayed together. We just kept drumming. So we just want to say that we're grateful to be able to drum for many different causes, as we have. We've been together since 2018, and we stayed together. So it's our honor to be able to do something for your organization that will certainly make a difference in our community. Thank you so much for having us. We're grateful to be part of any cause. My name is Betty Blue Jazz, and I would like to thank you for appreciating our group, Rhythm and Blues drummers. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So now we've been hearing some folks that might be interested in learning how to play the drum. And if you have some classes, you can tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so we do get together twice a month here at the Flatbush Central, where you can come in and just join us and get some free classes, introduction to drumming. And we also get together every Tuesday night at 121 New York Avenue. So feel free, again, to join our group. Wednesdays we have a master drummer, Felipe Camara, who teaches at 121 New York Avenue. You can also take his class. We brought him into the space for those who want to learn the ballet African. Although we are a freestyle drumming group, we felt that it was necessary to bring this brother in on a Wednesday night to teach the ballet African. So he's there, 121 New York Avenue, every Wednesday from 7:30 until 9:30. And our contact information, you can reach me at rhythmandbluesdrummers2@outlook.com, that's the email, and 917-526-5748. rhythmandbluesdrummers02@outlook.com. Phone number 917-526-5748. Thank you.
Thank you again. Absolutely phenomenal. This is a wonderful way of celebrating Black history. And for folks that do want to get more into the culture, learning how to play the djembe, right? And learning how to make moves and dance. Once you get into the music, your body just takes over. So you just go with the flow. And this is just within us. This is because we carry this from the motherland. It's because for those of you that don't know, the drums are a language, and they speak to your soul. This is what resonates from Mother Earth. And even if there are language barriers and you cannot understand each other, there's always communication
through drumming. So thank you again.
Here's a list.
Can we give them a big hand? Yes, let's give them a hand. So, can anybody come over? Can you teach them how to drum? Do we have any takers who want to come over and you can show them a little something? All right. Yes. Do we have anybody who wants to go up and learn how to drum? Yes. Come on, sit down. All you got to do is sit down. Don't be scared of some of these three guys over here. What's going on?
Learn how to drum and to dance too.
Okay. Thank you. So we have somebody who wants to learn how to drum. They're going over there. They're going to sit down. They're going to show them how to drum. I love that. Yes, we're going to have some instruction. Any kids want to learn how to drum? Yes, we're going to get some kids over to learn. We have a drum. Look at that. Okay, so we getting some live instruction right here.
Let me go around the
So we're going to get some kids and see if we can teach them, give them some live instruction right here, live.
What's up, I think I'm going over sound. I did make something for her, you know? Yes. You have your bass, and your snap. And so, that's your bass. She can like okay. Let me see. So bass.
Yes, okay, so this is an introduction to djembe playing. On the djembe we have 3 notes. We have the bass, the tone, and the slap. See, Eddie's going to do the bass. And the tone basically is with your hands, your fingers closed. And the slap, you can open them up slightly. It's louder, it's a higher tone. So you have 3 tones, right? So you can then create any pattern that you like out of those tones. In Levali African, you have specific parts that you play, right? So Eddie's going to give you a nice introduction. Go ahead, Eddie. So you will join him. That's right. Now make sure you don't stifle the drum. The skin will vibrate, right? So when you're hitting with the other hand, make sure you're not blocking the note from resonating. Okay? So, okay, so you want to hold the drum between your knees. You have to open it for the sound to come out through the bottom, right? Yes, so you want to hold it with your knees, make sure it's open, and then, yes, and it's secure so it doesn't fall. Okay? So someone has to lead, right? So we have to have a midsection, lower drums, and bass. Okay? So go ahead. Go ahead. Good. Make sure when you hit the bass, you use more the palm of your hand. Make sure you can get the bass first. Let's do it. Bass, bass. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bass, bass. Tom, tom, snap, snap. Again. Again. Okay, for the snap, you need to open your fingers a little more. So the tone, here. For the snap, your fingers are up in the bass. Go ahead. Bass, bass. Snap is open. Yeah. Bass, bass. Snap, snap. Bass, bass. Snap, snap. Bass, bass.
Sound like this.
Hold it.
Deborah.
Yes, if you'd like to join our group, you're welcome. Every Tuesday night, yes, we meet at 121 New York Avenue every Tuesday night. If you'd like to join at 8 p.m. Thank you. Yes. Jamel, thank you. You're great sport. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so somebody is interested in wanting to buy it. Yes. If you'd like to purchase a drum, there's the book right there. She has some drums from us. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Awesome.
Now we have to thank all of our wonderful sponsors. Brooklyn Blends. All the food. The food is, I already can tell it's delicious. I can't wait to have some of it. But Brooklyn Blends provided our food here. They were our food sponsor. Food is delicious. They're opening up a third location in Brooklyn, so look them up. They're just got this food here. It's delicious. I can't wait to try it. They brought some smoothies too, so that's going to be really good.